Hi Nick, today my partner Adriana Velasquez and I, Carlos Porras, will talk about the things that we learned this trimester. As an introduction, we have done in the following presentation some aspects related to learning acquired in this third and last part of the academic year will be presented. Topics such as currency, the grammar acquired thanks to the hours in IXL, and the improved writing thanks to the realization of an essay that in our case was about when to use UHT and HTST.
As Kumar says, when we come to learn a new language, like English language, we need to study its grammar. The importance of grammar cannot be ignored or neglected. And before we do that, we need to understand what grammar is. It is currently known that learning English is very important, especially if we want to succeed in various areas. There are different factors to learn it, and the most underestimated is grammar. That's why we find grammar one of the main topics that we learned from this trimester. While we were doing essays and practicing in our IXL hours, we practiced in a great way our grammar. It pushes us to always do our best and correct our mistakes in a practical way. The issue of how to donate money with a different point of view, I consider it was a topic that impacted the whole class. I think that is something that we already knew in our subconscious, but no one had explained it to us. As Borda says, if money did not matter at all or were only secondary importance in affecting the flow of spending and prices, I think we all changed the idea of how to donate money, because donating is important for everyone, but we did not know exactly the importance of helping others, not by just giving money, but by giving ideas or just financial support. I consider that one of the factors that most affects our learning is how shy we can be speaking English openly. By having our weekly discussion sessions, I feel that we have lost the embarrassment of speaking publicly. As Srinivas says, speaking is the most important skill among all the four language skills in order to communicate well in the global world. As much as we know grammar, but we don't know how to speak it, it is as if we hadn't learned English at all. That's why we are very happy to have developed better in this skill this trimester.
As a conclusion, we have around the quarter there were considerable improvements in the different skills and knowledge related to the English language. We know the importance of money and how payment methods have evolved today. Also, we have enough experience in writing since we take the time to write a quality essay. And finally, the Excel hours, which are super important, taught us more about grammar since we practice it week after week by means of the tool.